Of course, afterwards, then he came and competed for speakership. So all that, of course. But afterwards, like when he had just been elected, I called him. Said, "You come home." I went home. I talked to him. He was still in bed. But that's when I found him in bed, badly sick. I mean, he was really ill.
This is 2021. 2021.
That is 2021.
After the election.
I told him I was poisoned. Said, I asked him, "What's the problem?" But don't tell anyone. I'm saying this because the father said it. Don't tell anyone. He said, "Jacob, are you sure?" I told him, "Yes." Then I asked him, "Jacob, by who?" He told me, "I have no idea." Then I when? Because now that made me flashback because I had seen him sick 2 years before. He said, "When?" I said, "Probably," because I asked him, "Is it after we had given you a flag as sake?" He said, "I'm not very certain, but it's around that time when I had just won the speakership." I said, "Okay. So what do we do?" He said, "Okay, I'm in operation, they're operating me and there." So I said, "Okay." But now I said, "Now I kept quiet, I kept it by myself for some time." But with time I talked to Honorable Chris Barremos. He said, "Now this is too bad. What if he has told me alone and something happens?" I would say he told me and I did not. So I looked for an appropriate doctor. Of course, Chris Barremos is close and is a second member. I disclosed it to him, much as I had an instruction not to tell anyone. I told Chris, I think we should visit Jacob. So I went to his home, me and Chris. But because he had told me not to tell anyone, I couldn't tell him that I told Chris that. So Chris, of course, as a doctor, he interested himself. He asked him here. Then Jacob told him that I have some toxins in my intestines. So, but then, of course, he wasn't he did not say that I was poisoned.